Bună dimineața! Astăzi discutăm despre o piele tânără, cât mai mult timp și un ten de invidiat. Doctorul Serrano este alături de mine și ne va spune ce tehnologii noi au apărut pe piață, astfel încât să nu ne mai îngrijorăm pentru petele pigmentare sau pentru ridurile cauzate de vârstă. So what can we do for our skin this season? Because all of us, we want a beautiful and young skin.
Everybody wants to have a beautiful and young skin. But, you know, it's autumn time. It's supposed that the same thing happened to the flowers and to the trees, also happen on the skin. What we do have to do is always keep our moisturizing very, very, very good. Try to apply every day good moisturizers, especially those that contain hyaluronic acid and glycerin.
What about vitamins, like vitamin C or D for our skin are good?
Vitamin C is very important for our skin because it has antioxidant effect and it protects us from the sun damage, and also it increases collagen synthesis so that we can have a very nice glow when we use this type of products, and at the same time we are, you know, more protected against the environmental weather and especially sun rays.
And what about retinol? We can use it also in the morning or only in the night for our skin?
You have to find out what is the different types of retinols on the market, because there are retinols which are encapsulated in lipid bubbles and others which are not encapsulated. As you may know, retinol is very sensitive to oxygen. It can oxidize very easily. It's also very sensitive to the sun, so you can break the retinol because of the sun. So the best thing is choose a retinol which is encapsulated in lipid bubbles, so that way you can use it at night, you can use it also in the morning time.
What about nanotechnology? I know you use this technology for your products. What is this technology? In what way it helps us?
Well, nanotechnology is the science of the small things. We believe that once we encapsulate in a phospholipid bubble, any ingredient is going to be protected. That was one good thing. Then the second thing is that you need less concentration of the active ingredient, because in a nanoliposome or in a lipid bubble, it's much better to have a lot of liposomes that are small and not so much concentrated. The thing is that we have a skin barrier that it protects us from many of the aggressions that we had, bacterial, virus, and also, you know, conditions that are chemicals that we get in our skin. And this will block the entrance of these chemicals and these aggressions.
How can we say goodbye to hyperpigmentation, because it was summer and we exposed our skin to the sun, and now we have this little problem? Can we do something for it?
You have to go to a dermatologist to find out what is the type of problem of hyperpigmentation you have. Most of the times you have melasma, and melasma is a
Most
condition.
of us in Romania, we have
melasma. So melasma can be treated the same thing as photoaging. I mean, there is no treatment for a dark spot. The treatment needs to be as you had wrinkles, as you had old skin, because melasma belongs to the spectrum of aging disease. So that means that all the things that we use for treatment of aging skin, wrinkles, and other signs of aging will work in melasma. And the reason is that we had used first what we call tyrosinase blockers in creams and serums, lotions. But besides that, we can also make chemical pills. Besides of that, we can use radiofrequency. It's the same thing that is going to rejuvenate the skin will work in melasma.
In conclusion, what is the most important thing for our skin this season?
The most important thing is I had to choose first good hydration and good cleaning of the skin, because these are basic procedures. With just cleaning the skin and use a good hydration, you can have and avoid a lot of the problems that we have in the skin, especially those people with oily skin, which are prone to acne, and also to use vitamin C products and also retinol products, as you mentioned.
And we will be forever young. Thank
Yes,
you.
yes,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Atât pentru astăzi, până data viitoare, aveți grijă de pielea dumneavoastră, sănătate multă!